Hello, you may be wondering who we are and what we do. We are a private group known as the International Watchers Organization, or for short, T.I.W.O. Here to protect you from the unknown. You can trust us to update you on ME and to keep you safe. With that being said, today's video will be a survival guide for corruptions. But first, what is a corruption? A corruption is a humanoid-like entity with inky leathery skin, purple glowing eyes, and a large appetite for humans. Corruptions come in all forms and sizes, however they maintain the same three main characteristics. Corruptions will also wear clothing and masks to better hide their skin. It is unknown where corruptions come from. However, we do know that they are related to the eyes. We also know they live across the globe. The only place corruptions don't live are places that humans don't. This makes corruptions very dangerous, and therefore why we T.I.W.O are addressing the problem and ways to deal with it. Step 1 to surviving a corruption attack is to avoid one altogether. You can do this by avoiding small towns, not living alone, staying inside past 12 a.m., keeping your doors and windows locked, not trusting anyone with odd proportions, and avoiding corruption-populated areas. You can easily identify a corruption as near by its loud human-like screams and roars. As you can see, corruptions are very loud, which makes avoiding them much more easier. However, maybe you found yourself being hunted by a corruption, which brings us to step 2. Step 2 to surviving a corruption attack is to know how to safely escape a hunting corruption. Hunting corruptions have a few tricks that they use to better hunt their prey, such as mimicking voices, taking the forms of other people, stalking from afar, following you home, isolating you from a group, and mimicking friends and family. A corruption will begin its hunt by finding a target. A corruption's target will most likely be someone who is isolated from a group, alone and on foot. They will proceed to follow their target until they are isolated from the world, whether this is in a forest, down an alley, or in the target's own home. Once the corruption has gotten you away from help, they will attack, using their sharp teeth and brute strength to rip you limb by limb. In order to avoid this fate, it is best to do the following. Find a group of people. Move to an open area. Walk away quickly. Call the authorities. Hide in tight spaces. However, if the hunt has managed to reach stage 2, it isn't too late yet. You can survive stage 2 by doing the following. Create loud sounds to scare the corruption. Signal anyone in the area for help. Stand tall and wave your arms around. If you have a gun, shoot at the corruption. Grab anything you can and use it as a weapon. Remember that corruptions are animals and are more scared of you than you are of them. However, maybe the hunt has reached stage 3. If so, you still stand a chance. You can survive stage 3 by doing the following. Yell as loud as you can to scare the corruption. Curl into a ball to protect your organs and limbs. If you have pepper spray, use it to escape. Now all you can do is pray at war. The U.S. has approved T.I.W.O. to operate on U.S. soil after entering the Vietnam War. This has caused an uprising amongst other nations and the people of the U.S. Some nations have threatened war if T.I.W.O. does not answer for their previous actions during World War II. And there you have it. This is all of the info you will need to survive a corruption attack. Remember, stay safe. Don't go outside past 12 a.m. and avoid the eyes